All right, not gonna lie to you guys. Attempt number 2. Had a great introduction. Philip did his thing, you know, always explaining about all the, you know, real stuff behind it while we're doing it, what we're using. So attempt number 2 out here. Tried turkey hunting the past couple days. Haven't been good at it. Not gonna lie. Not good at turkey hunting. Duck hunting, great. Turkeys, not so much. But we're out here with Philip.
Hey guys, we are definitely out here on the wrong tide this morning, trying to be adults, you know, out cutting grass and doing those things that had to be done this morning. But I did want to get out on the water this afternoon. I just got my big boat back. We have been fishing my skiff because this has been out of commission, but we got her back. So we are on my actual bass boat, bass fishing today. So these fish, as we found them last week, they are shallow. One thing about this river fishing is
the wind picks up and it's real bad. So he is talking about us throwing a crawl bait and how we're working the cedars in order to get into some of the fish beds that are around and kind of breaking down what we're throwing at the jig.
It's got the rattlers on there, and I'm trailing it with a little crawl. I did see in the comments you guys want to see, you know, kind of what I'm throwing with a little bit of explanation. So that's it. That's what I'm throwing. I'm going to start with this green with the red flake in it. I might switch to the blue and black. We'll see how that goes. But just out here working for them. It's definitely going to be a grind today. And, you know, I did bring my ultralight just in case things don't work out with the bass. I might try and catch some crappies and maybe we'll have a little fish fry.
And I don't know what he's talking about, not catching fish. I'm out here to rip some lips, and I'm a bass fisherman. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know about this guy over here. I think last time I caught, what, like 3 times the amount of fish you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like a little bit like that. You know, I might have only caught 1, but it was a big one. So I'm going to switch over to GoPro. We're going to start ripping some lips.
Buy weights and hooks too?
Nope, because I didn't know which size to get. I don't know if you noticed, but all my bass fishing is dependent on you, and you tell me exactly what to do.
Usually when you go buy bait, you take the bait, fish you're buying,
yeah,
take it to a hook pack, and then set it next to each other, and you can pick what size hook you want.
Okay.
Because you know what it's supposed to look like now.
Yeah.
Like how they're rigged.
I just didn't know like weight wise and like what weights to get on with it. And
oh no, I usually throw out here in the river. I usually throw like 8 ounce weight.
Yeah.
You kind of want it to be able to bump along with the tide. If it doesn't. One thing I do different than a lot of people, like I run braid with the leader on it.
Yeah, I noticed.
Or a leader.
I
got to where I was throwing braid all the time, and then we went and started fishing. I throw braid in here because of like the abrasion resistance to it, because like you're always tight on cypress knees and shit like that.
Yeah.
So the other thing that it does is it has no stretch in it.
Ooh. I'm on the board with a real fish, Philip.
Yeah.
First one for me of the day. Little guy, but you know, I still hooked up.
It's green.
It's green, and it's not a bowfin.
Right.
Can't complain. All right, little buddy.
Oh, you put it back right.
I know, look, I'm improving. I'm a real bass fisherman.
Like a gentleman.
Tell him, yeah, I hooked up on a tree. And it has to be me.
Oh yeah, because you know, it's not like I've spent my entire life doing this.
I'm just a natural at it. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Some people are born to be, you know, outdoorsmen. Some people are born to, you know, be carpenters, be mason layers, be whatever. I was just born and built to be a bass fisherman. You see this physique? Meant for bass fishing.
That looks more like a cobia.
F you. I hate you. Hey, be careful. Last time, you know what happened to my hand, so you kind of want to be a little careful.
Oh
yeah. Hey, you're one step closer to catching a bass, man. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, shit.
You're welcome, man.
Oh, that's somebody's fishing line was waiting.
Oh.
Dang bottom rig out in the bass ground. Shaq definitely been here.
Oh, shut up. I need a second verse of that.
Huh?
I need a second verse of that.
I'm coming over. Oh, I got an igloo full of the blue, beautiful crappie. Get that old nice and hot, I'm ready. I got my fillet knife out. Gonna drop them in some milk. Slap that batter all around. Dip it on the down. Is that pretty good?
That's what we need to do, is make a fucking crappie song and put it on the channel. Fishing with Phillip. The album. Yeah, give me some slabs. Mother. Drought. Look at old girl.
On the bass. Good God.
What'd you do here, Phillip?
I've been working, trying to catch some fish. You know, Shaq has definitely been beating me. You know, he caught one early out the gate, but I hadn't had a green one all day. And basically, I'm gonna get this guy back over while I'm talking. What I've been doing is just, you know, working these cypress knees real tight here. We're in real shallow water. I've got probably 1.5 foot underneath my trolling motor, and I'm just working as tight as I can to these cypress knees, trying to catch these fish. So what I got on here is a 3/16 ounce bullet weight. I usually throw tungsten. I'm out of them, so I've got just a regular old, it's got a regular lead weight. I got a Z-Crawl blue black on a 5/0 Gamakatsu G-Lock worm hook. So I just got that rigged weedless, and that's what I've been pitching. So my setup for line and everything, I've got an 8-foot pitching stick. This is a pretty high-end rod, it's a Dobbins, but I'm running some 65-pound braid down to a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and then I already told you about the rig on the bottom. So definitely when you're pitching and stuff like this, these real tight knees, you got to have something tough to handle it. So I guess we'll pitch some more and see if we can catch them. It's a slow way to do it, but it pays off.
So, you know, I felt bad for him. I can't come on the boat, first time going on his actual bass boat, and can't let him just not catch anything. So I flipped it over there a couple of times, you know. I located for him. I was like, hey, Phillip, this is exactly where you need to cast. Isn't that right, Phillip?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get back after it. Oh, you're on the juice today. Oh, God. Yep, Phillip, what are you doing over here?
We were real tight and cover, pitching that Z-Crawl again like I was talking about, and he just hammered it. It's a nice fish, probably 2.5 pound mark.
A little fatty right here.
Yeah, definitely chunk fish. So tight on wood, throwing that Z-Crawl, just put it in there, and he just absolutely hammered it. So the tide's high, so these fish are pushing tight to the cover. Let me get her back over.
I want to smoke you now.
All right.
Right. We had a pretty fun day. You know, it wasn't a ton of fish, but you know, we still had a good time. Phillip finally got on top of the fish. You know, you saw in the last video, he finally got on top of the fish, started hooking them up. But you know, it happens. Some days he beats me, other days, you know, I stomp him. But you know, it's a few days that he beats me, but he got it today. But we had a pretty good time.
Yep, definitely. Can't ever beat just a good day out on the water. I mean, just blessed to be able to go out and do it. So I hope you guys liked the video. I wish we'd have caught some more fish, but it is what it is. Like I said, we were fishing the wrong tide. Are you interrupting me?
My bad.
No, you know, fishing the incoming tide is kind of difficult. Those fish that I caught were pushed tight, so it just took us a while to figure them out and really kind of see what they were doing. But you know, once you figure them out, you can get on them. I wish we could have stayed a little longer. We do have some plans this evening, so we did have to get off the water. But Yeah, we still got some time out there, and definitely enjoyed the day.
Yeah, like I said, always thankful for Phillip bringing me out here, having a good time, learning a lot. But again, whatever you guys want to see, you want to learn more about, you know, his flipping techniques. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Flipping techniques, basics, using things like that. Just keep us posted. Until later, see you guys.